2,000th point and your 200th three-point one mean more than the other to you?
Nah, not really. I don't really pay attention to it. I just try to come out and just play hard and just try to get wins. You know, you can score as many points as you want, but you know, it's nice. I didn't know that, but people were just telling me as I came in. But it's you know, just shows you that I've been around too long, I guess. but
So you weren't aware before the game that those milestones were within reach?
no, I didn't know. I didn't pay attention. I was just trying to win the next game and just move on, just move forward.
When you guys were getting ready for this game, looking at tape, talking to the coaches in practice, what concerned you the most about Georgia Southern?
We watched film and we were like, this is a pretty good team. You know, don't let the name or the record fool you. That's what Coach told us. And you know, they're a good team. You know, they played a pretty good schedule, and you know, we had to come out with our A game today. We had to play our best game of the year, and you know, we did that. For the most part, we did that. We had a lot of energy starting off the game. I think when we start off well, it's pretty indicative of how well we played throughout the game. So, you know, it was a good victory for us. Still have some things to work on, but we're making the right steps in the right direction this early in the season.
Coach said you're not 100% physically. How are you feeling?
Just you know, general season, Nixon, everything like that. But you know, I still got to play, still got to perform, try to play to the best I can, and just help this team. So, you know, I'll get better as time progresses. But you know, I try to think about it. Just go out, and just play. Whatever happens, happens.
Cannen, Coach compared your game tonight to your performance against Fresno State. First he said tonight might have been your best game, then brought up the other game. Which was a better performance in your mind, and why?
I think tonight was probably a better performance. I rebounded a little better against Fresno State, but I think I played more aggressive today, and that's been a big thing. Coaches tried to get me to progress in. It's just aggression and toughness, things like that. I'm sure you've heard before.
How much of your success inside was simply due to the fact that you and Richards also seem to have a distinct size advantage?
I mean, it helps. You can't teach height. It's a big reason why teams recruit big players. But I think also the offense we run gets us a lot of good looks. Guys like Jeremiah that can find the open man. It's easy buckets a lot of times.
You're just 7 games into your freshman year. What's been the biggest adjustment for you from high school?
The speed of the game. High school, the better players kind of dictate how things go. And in college, everything's going. If you don't keep up, you're going to get left behind.
Rob, you had a 9-point lead at halftime, and with all the new faces, the freshmen and then also the guys who were on the team but weren't eligible last year, was it almost good for this team in your growing process as a team to have to fight off that rally down the stretch?
Yeah.
The whole learning how to win process?
Yeah, definitely. We had a couple games early on where same situation. We were up 9, going down to the end of the game, and you know we didn't execute. And I think as each game progresses, we learn a little bit about ourselves. You know, these are things that you can't practice. You know, you learn through these mistakes, or you learn through these experiences in games. And I just think like each game, you know, we've come back. Some games we've had to come back and you know and get the lead back. But tonight, you know, we held the lead. We had a great stop at the end. You know, we scored where we had to. Cannen made 2 huge free throws down the stretch, and I just think, you know, we're trying to find our identity right now, early in the season, and slowly but surely, you know, we're coming along, and you know, it'll only get better from here.
We put Coach on the spot and asked him to compare Cannen. Ask him if Cannen reminded him of anyone. When you see him in practice and in games, who does he remind you of?
He kind of reminds me of a player we used to have like freshman year, but he's taller, he's a little bit more athletic, and he's more versatile. We had a guy that Alex Malone, I'm pretty sure. Kind of resembles him a little bit.
Hometown?
Yep. Evan's from the same hometown, and you know, but Cannen, you know, Cannon's doing a great job of just being just doing what coach asked him to. You know, in this offense, kind of like what he said. You know, you're going to be put in positions to score and to make plays. And Cannen did a great job of just being in the right spot. You know, when Jeremiah drove, he was able to get a lot of dunks. Putbacks, offensive rebounds. You know, that's just him being aggressive. And I just think, slowly but surely, he's coming along. The big thing that is what coach would say is, now this is what's expected of him every night. Whatever he had, 18 and 7, that's what's going to be expected from him. He's going to have to set the bar even higher and higher every night because he's shown that he's able to do this. So it's just consistency from here on.
You guys held Georgia Southern 22 points below their average. What was the main focus of your defensive approach to this team?
They like to get to the hole by using pick and rolls and stuff. We wanted to stay in. They had some decent shooters, but we figured we'd rather take away the basket than let them get there and just give them the three-pointer. They hit a few, but it wasn't enough to really hurt us. Just kept them out of the lane, really.
There's some big free throws with 30 seconds left. What was going through your mind?
I think a lot of times people let the pressure get to them when they think about it too much. I try to just relax and same 2 free throws you would shoot any other time.
It's hard to do though, to relax. You hear some people say like the rim looks real small.
No, it's the same thing. It's just sometimes you think too much, try to go through your mechanics too much or whatever. It's still the same 15 feet. You just got to shoot.